Okay, guys. So today we're doing a live stream on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So today's topic is secret to Warren Buffett's success. Warren Buffett, his net worth is $82 billion, and he's the third richest man on the planet. Hello, Catherine. And if the stock is good, he usually holds the stock forever. And what is the secret to Warren Buffett's success? The secret is having patience. Let me explain. It takes time to learn a new skill, and if anyone that wants to, increase their income, get into a different industry or start a new career, then you have to, adapt a new way of thinking and adapt new skills so that you can change your business, change your career, and increase your income, right? So, and the learning takes time. Of course, I'm not telling you to, study and learn forever and without doing any work or making any money. But I'm just saying, be patient, right? Be patient to put in the time to study, to learn the skill, to get the skill that you need to for you to succeed. So that's first thing. And the learning doesn't stop, right? It continues. The learning, you gotta continue to update, continue to do that. Okay. The second thing is to take the time to transition, so you're not worried about money. So in this scenario is, we have, so I have a new agent came in yesterday, and we were discussing about his transition. So many years ago, I transitioned from working in GE to real estate as well. So I was working for General Electric back then. Hello, John. Good morning. I was working for GE back then, and the GE job I had, I was an auditor, so I didn't have to go into the office. So every morning I would go out there and audit 4 to 5 companies, and in the afternoon I would be doing my real estate work. And I did not transition completely to real estate until I closed about 2 deals. I don't remember exactly. It was a while ago. Hello, Chris. So I'm saying is, when you want to make a transition, when you want to make a transition into a new career and a new business, you want to be patient. You want to take the time to learn the new skill, and you want to take the time to get the money or to save the money, so that you can make this transition smoothly, right? Otherwise, so for example, yesterday I was talking to my new agent. So right now hello, Kimco. So I was talking to my agent. Right now he's working for a company. I think it's like a financial retail company, and he wants to transition into a new career, which is real estate sales. So we were discussing his timeline, right? So I was telling him, the training takes anywhere from, because he got to train, and after he get trained, then he's got to go through the qualification process. So I was telling him it takes minimum anywhere from 3 weeks to 4 weeks, because initially he was thinking about quitting the job right there. I said, don't do that, because right now he needs to focus on the training. And our training starting from September is 8 a.m. in the morning, 8 a.m. in the morning. So he can still keep the job and come to training. Hello, Lei. So that he have enough time for himself to do the training, and at the same time still have an income to supplement his transition. And so I told him, I said, right now you don't have to worry about the sales, making the money, but right now you have to just focus on the training. And while your other job you still have the income coming in. So I told him, don't quit until you're comfortable with your training, you think you're finished, until you're qualified, and until you pass the qualification, until you can start to do sales. But I gave him my example. So when I was working for GE, I did not quit GE until I got 1 or 2 checks from my real estate business. Then once I got my checks, then I quit my GE job and started working on my real estate business full time. So I have the patience, right? So today's topic is about patience. So have the patience to, let me just double check my spelling to make sure it's the right word. Okay. So have the patience to do it right, to do it in a way that you feel comfortable, right? So first we talk about have the patience to learn the new skill, to acquire the new skill you need to transition. And the second thing we talked about, arrange your life situation so that you make the jump at the right time. I know there's a lot of people out there, saying like Nike, just do it, just do it, just take the leap of faith. But it's right, you got to take the leap of faith, right? For example, I talked to the agent yesterday. He took the leap of faith to decide, and he made the decision to go into a new career. But as far as the logistic of it, you have to make sure you transition with patience, right? And the third thing we're going to talk about is also about patience, but it's about taking the time to service each client well, right? So I think hello Sky. So I think I'm let me just take time to wave at them, and also reply to Chris. So so the mistake I made before was, I made that mistake because a couple of things. One thing is that I was greedy, right? Greedy, I feel like a lot of my journey is my learning is to learn to not be greedy, right? So in the past, I was trying to help so many clients all at once because I was greedy, right? And because of that, I don't have enough time for each client, right? So I don't have time for each client. So so that when I don't have time for each client, then that means I'm not able to be patient, with each client. So what I'm saying is that you have to make sure you don't overextend yourself. Try to focus on a few clients at one time, and service each client well. Have the patience to, for example, I just closed the deal, sold a home, helped a client bought a home in Newport Beach last week. And, the home was changed ownership. And, I drove about 45 minutes to Newport Beach and spent the whole afternoon with my clients, help them to connect all the utilities, help them to, help the kids to do the registration online, and help them to set up the remote control for the garage. So I was patient, right? I was patient to hello Marisa. So for you guys don't know that I'm right now I'm live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So different platform. I have people coming up. So I try to say hi to everybody. So I was giving an example about being patient with each client. So I spent the whole afternoon there and help them to set up everything. So I just want to make sure that they're taken care of. And hello, Patty. Let me see. say hi to everybody. So just to recap, so today we're talking about the secrets of a billionaire, Warren Buffett. He's the third richest man on earth, and his net worth is 82 billion. That's with a B, right? So he doesn't, obviously if it's a crappy stock, he's gonna sell it. But if it's a good stock, he just holds it forever, right? So I kind of relate that to to what we do on a daily basis, right? It's just there's 3 points I was explaining. So the first point is to take the time to learn. If you want to get into a new business or new industry, take the time to learn, to be prepared and continue to learn, right? Be patient in that. And also take the time to transition, because when you are transitioning from one business to another business or to a different industry, it takes money, right? And takes time. So you want to make sure that financially you're ready. But I'm not saying you wait until you make the decision. Make the decision first, then logistically transition according to your financial situation, right? Thirdly, take the time to serve each client well. Be patient with each client. So again, this is Ray Chen from the Ray Chen Show. I'll see you guys next time.